All right, everybody, we are back in the beautiful Las Vegas, and we're staying at the Palazzo this trip. It's early in the morning. I got my coffee. The Palazzo in the Venetian share space, and it is massive, and it is beautiful. So I'm going to kind of show you a little tour because it can get confusing. Down the elevator, and the elevators are right there in the Palazzo Tower. Right here off the elevator is a coffee shop. Now if you go all the way down one more floor to the casino, there's a Starbucks. But you know Starbucks, you know the line. This coffee shop, not as busy, great coffee, and free refills. So if you get a cup of coffee here, just come back with your cup, get free refills all day. So I'm going to try to make this simple. When you get to this spot, there's a sign that says left to Smith Wollensky, Tao, St. Mark's Square. That's kind of the Grand Canal Shoppes. Right will take you to Sushi Samba, Grimaldi's Pizzeria, and Tory Burch. And it's basically just a big circle. But let's go ahead, and we're going to go left. And I don't want to bore you, so I'm going to try to hit the important things best I can. I'm going to try to walk at a pretty good pace. But keep in mind, it's a big circle. So you come down the elevator to the second floor, get off, marked Grand Canal Shoppes on the elevator button. And right over here is a brewery. To start off, it's called Trustworthy Brewing Company. Looks pretty cool. They got some big vats back there. Looks like they brew their own beer, so you can check this place out. And as you will see, there are lots of great spots. All right, now continuing over here. Again, very simple. I just made a left. A little sign here. Shout out to Smith and Wollensky. If you haven't seen it, I have a video on Smith and Wollensky, one of my favorites. So when you get here, you have this little look-see down. Now, this is the area down here that connects the Venetian and the Palazzo. So again, I'm staying at the Palazzo, but if you go across past that love sign to the other side, you will eventually be in the Venetian Casino. This is where all the instas are done and all the photos in front of the big waterfall. Let's see if I can, in front of that big waterfall, people getting the love sign, and it's pretty cool. Okay, so back there above the waterfall, that's the Grand Canal Shoppes, and we'll get there soon enough. There's some shops up here. I'm gonna give you a, it's time for Make It Happen with Don's travel advisory. When you're walking up here, it's early in the morning, so everything's closed still, but I will tell you that there will be people, especially at this one place, standing outside the door, and they'll look like, if you look lost, they'll be like, do you need help finding something? And they're trying to get you over. They have a little bag and say, here, free sample for your lady. And they'll get you, if you go over there and say, yeah, I need to get to here. She's gonna say, well, come on inside. I'll show you how to get there. Once you get inside, next thing you know, you're gonna be sitting in a chair and they're gonna be applying this face cream to your face. And then showing you the amazing bags that under your eyes that it removes and the wrinkles. And then they're gonna try to sell you the face cream, and it's gonna be $800. But since you're so lucky and you came today, it's only $500. And if you want to buy it, go for it. But you could probably barter them down to even half of that. travel advisory by Don. So beware, just keep walking, say no thank you. So now I'm looking down over this balcony, and this here is the lobby to the Palazzo. This is where you get dropped off. You come in, you check in. The checkout desk is to the right. To the left is Lavo Italian Cuisine. I don't know if you can barely see the sign through those poles. That is Lavo. Very good. I have a video on Lavo. If you want to check that out, go for it. This here is the Museum of Dream Space. So you could come in here. I think it's like $28 to $30. And I guess it's cool. We've never done it, but here's the little advertisement. So you go in here and they have like a half a dozen different rooms that are all lit up and artsy, and they're great spots for photos and videos. And I don't know, it looks like here they might even have some, I don't know if that's just merchandise. Doesn't look like it, outfits that you can change into, but you'll notice Tory Burch, all of the shops are very high end up here. Okay, and then back here is a couple other great spots. So if you stay here, you never have to leave here. You can stay here for, I don't even know how long, and never leave here and eat at a different restaurant every day, because there are so many places to eat. This crazy, awesome looking thing, I'm not sure if it's a boat or something, but man, it's cool. This is Sushi Samba. Now, we've never eaten here. My brother has. It's one of his favorite places. He probably comes here every time he comes to Vegas. Sushi Samba, just what it says. It's got sushi. This is a cool, long bar. So if you're flying solo, you could just pull up at the bar and get something great to eat. And they don't just have sushi. They have skewers with sea bass and filet and chicken and whatever, pretty much whatever you want. But the food's supposed to be awesome. My brother says it's amazing. And you can see how cool this place is. I know it's dark and it's closed, but super cool. And then here is Camus Ultra Karaoke. Again, plenty to do here. You could go into this place and rent a room with your friends for however long you want and do karaoke, like have your own private karaoke party. This, if you could guess, is the X-Pot. Now this place, never eaten here yet, but we want to. It's dark in there, but if you could see, let me push in. All the tables have red lights that are blinking. So again, I've never been here, but that tells me that those tables are wired for something. Now, I believe the X-Pot is one of those deals where it's like almost a fondue situation or hot stone situation where you get a cooking element at your table, and you can order this like beef platter where they're gonna have slices of ribeye wagyu and tongue and all these different cuts of beef, thinly sliced, that you just pop on the little hot iron, cook it yourself, and eat it with chopsticks. But we've never eaten there. But if you could see how beautiful it is up here. And I just made a circle, okay? So now I'm coming over here, and I'm gonna show you Grimaldi's Pizza is up here. It might be funny to get pizza when you come to Las Vegas because the food is so amazing, but Grimaldi's is amazing. Cute little place. Of course, it's indoor, but they got this outdoor sort of looking seating. Great pizza, great service. What I love about it is if you come in, you can zip in there, get a salad, get a pizza, and be in and out of there in maybe 45 minutes. So now we get to the escalator, heading down And this is one of the ways that you can get outside. But my lordy, do you see this chandelier type thing hanging down? And how beautiful. The Venetian always says celebrate in opulence. And it is really one of the most beautiful places I've ever stayed. Okay, if you keep going down, you're gonna get to, you guessed it, the casino. Now, the Palazzo Casino is very small, but if you go next door to the Venetian, they have a casino also. That's a lot bigger. So, best of both worlds. You want small, less busy Palazzo. Busier, bigger Venetian. All right, now we're finally outside. And this is where your jaw hits the floor because it's so amazing. All right, we're kind of on the corner. So see the sign here. This is Las Vegas Boulevard. And that's going left to right of your screen. And this here is Sands Avenue. We have the Fashion Show Mall over there. Lots of great places to eat in there. You can see the Trump Tower behind Neiman Marcus back there. If you look down the gap, beautiful Las Vegas mountain view. And then I'm panning. Down that way is the brand new Resorts World, which we love. We love to visit there. And then we got the Wynn and the Encore right next door. So if you come out this door here, you'll hit this bridge and it can take you right over to the Wynn. Which again is an amazing place to go stay. Plenty of restaurants in there as well. So that's a little quick tour. I'm going to try to show you a little bit of the Grand Canal Shoppes. So stick around. So I wanted to show you the Grand Canal Shoppes. Just across the way, you see the beautiful blue waters of the canal, full of change and some dollars. There's some dollar bills down there. I think they clean these things out every so often and donate all the change and money to charity. But this is what some people love. This is the indoor gondola ride. Of course, again, it's early in the morning, but that's good because I could give you a nice look at the beautiful, comfortable gondolas. That was red. This is purple. And you'll have your own private red striped shirt man or woman singing to you and paddling through the canals. All right, here's the hallway. This takes you down to Buddy V's and Las Vegas Boulevard. So I showed you how to get out to the other place, but this will take you a bridge straight across Las Vegas Boulevard over to the Treasure Island to get to the other side. Next to the Treasure Island would be the Mirage, Caesars, Bellagio, Cosmopolitan down that way. But on this side, you got the Wynn and the Encore, and then the other way you have Casino Royale, Harris, Flamingo, Cromwell, Paris. You get the picture. So the one door will get you out to there, and then the other one will get you across the way safely. Sloan's homemade ice cream. I know you don't get this at home, do you? I mean, just look at this. Hello. I mean, even the menu's so colorful makes me want ice cream. So this is the Grand Canal Shoppes. Don't let your eyes fool you. We're not outside. We are inside still. It's just that they have the sky that looks so beautiful that makes you feel like you were outside. Canaletto, Italian. We have eaten here, and we have a video on it. If you're considering it, watch our video first. There's a few things you may want to know about it. And then, of course, in Las Vegas, you can't get too far without finding gelato stand. I love gelato. It's delicious, it's creamy, a little different than ice cream. But what I really love is a gelato milkshake. So if you can get your hands on one of those, I definitely recommend it. So the Grand Canal Shoppes is huge. I'm not going to bore you with the whole thing. It'd be it would be a long video. So, this is the Grand Canal Shoppes, okay? This is the retail upstairs level. This is the casino street level. And here's level 2 mezzanine, where they have the Atomic Saloon and Tao Hospitality. That's where the Atomic Saloon show is, which we've never seen, but I hear it's amazing. So if you could pause this, and I think it should be clear enough to see all the different places in there. And this just shows you how big this place is. So if you've never been to Vegas and you're considering coming to Vegas, be ready to walk. It's massive. And I'm not just talking about Las Vegas Boulevard. I'm talking about even the resorts and casinos. This is a gift shop. If you don't want to go stand in line to get your picture in front of the famous Las Vegas sign, you could always come right here. Okay, I showed you the gelato stand out there, coming down this hallway. Confession. My confession right now is that I really don't know where I'm going. I'm just walking around and exploring. I know a little bit, a little ways, a little restroom down there. This is the scent shop that's got all your aromatherapy, art shop, really cool things in here. If you're into turtles or Roman gladiator, Ben-Hur style sculptures. All right, now I showed you Canaletta. I don't want to confuse you with Canonita. Not Italian, but Mexican. Never eaten here, but I'm sure it's amazing. As I walk around here, guess what? Another welcome to Las Vegas gift shop. Trattoria Reggiano, pasta, vino, and pizza. Are you starting to get the picture? I mean, you're not going hungry at this place. I know. None of those places are open. Well, it's so early in the morning, but you're still not gonna go hungry. You just gotta know where to go. Prime Burger, for example, they'll serve you breakfast, they'll serve you lunch, they'll serve you dinner. A little shot of the menu. Okay. Food court. Everybody, if you want cheaper, not cheap, but cheaper eats, food court. So, let me see here. Fire of Brazil Express. How. This looks like some Filipino. Blue Saigon, the curry pot, Johnny Rockets, Social Life Pizza, Panda Express. Are you even seeing this? Okay. Johnny Rockets, Social Life Pizza, Panda Express, Cafe Pan, Subway, Chipotle, Popeyes. You get the idea. You're not going hungry. Okay, breakfast. The Grand Lux Cafe. There's 2 of them in here. I believe it's owned by the Cheesecake Factory. It's got one of those huge menus that has everything, but it's amazing. And there's one off the casino floor at the Palazzo. There's another one, I believe the one off the casino floor at the Venetian. Remember, the Venetian is larger. I think that one's 24 hours. So always open for food, but their breakfast is amazing. So you can check that out. Bouchon has great breakfast on weekends only though. -5 ice bar. If you want to pay money to freeze your butt off and have a cocktail on a block of ice, I guess you could do that. You pay money, you go in here, you put on the big fur coat and the crazy hats, and you're in there for so long, and it's a bar that's made of ice, and you just drink and be cold. Never done it. However, I did hear that the coat and gloves and hat that they give you are not really sufficient because it really is cold. All right. Now down here, can't say enough, one of my favorites, Smith and Wollensky. Again, we have a video on this, check it out. I got an absolutely enormous ribeye, bone-in ribeye that was bigger than my head. For my wife's birthday, a piece of chocolate cake that might have been bigger than the steak. Pizzeria Pronto, and it goes on and on. So that's kind of the tour. I just wanted to give you a show around here, a little bit of Grand Canal Shoppes. Again, I'm on level 2. There's also a level 1. It's massive. Stay here. You won't be disappointed. The rooms are amazing. Now I'm lost, but I'm gonna try to find my way back and get another cup of coffee. Hey, thanks for watching. We love every single one of you that decide to spend your time, because time is money. And when you watch our videos, we are so grateful.